central lowland are made up of three river basins, that is Oreneco, Amazon and the La Plata. Okay, so this Oreneco Basin, it's also known as a Llanos. Llanos means a land of grassland. Okay, and this Oreneco is about 2,400 kilometers long, and the famous Angel Falls, that is on the tributaries of this Oreneco river, rises the Angel Falls. And you all know that Angel Fall is the highest waterfall in the world, and it is 13 times higher than the Niagara Falls. Okay, so Oreneco river rises in the Guiana Highland and it flows northward, and thus it is 2,400 kilometers long. So this is about Oreneco Basin. Oreneco Basin is also known as Llanos. It means a land of grassland which you find in the north, and it is 2,400 kilometers long. And Oreneco river rises here, and it is on the tributaries of this Oreneco rises the Angel Falls. Okay, it is one of the highest waterfall in the world, and it is 13 times higher than the Niagara Falls. So this is about the Oreneco Falls. Now we'll know about the Amazon Basin. Okay, Amazon Basin. This is very extensive, and it is said that it is twice the size of an Indian subcontinent. And it rises in the Amazon river, it rises in the Andes, and it is found in numerous tributaries also. Okay, and Amazon Basin, it is the part of South America, and it is drained by the Amazon and its tributaries. So Amazon Basin, it is the place drained by the Amazon river and its tributaries. And most of this basin is covered by Amazon rainforest, and this is also known as a selvas. So the Portuguese word selvas is a Portuguese word for forest. Okay, and forest growth, the forest growth in this region is very dense, and also you could see the variety of animals found here. Okay, and due to the heavy rainfall, you could see the ground remains dark and damp, and only the shade tolerant trees are found in this region. Okay, and it is also the homeland for the many species of animals. That is, they say that there were around 1,400 species of mammals found in this Amazon. And the trees that are grown here are found here, they do not shed their leaves at any particular time of the year because there is a plenty of rain. I think you all understood. It is the homeland for the animal, and it is a region drained by the Amazon river and its tributaries. And the trees that you found here do not shed their leaves at any particular time of the year because they receive the heavy rainfall. Okay, and Amazon rainforest is the world's richest and the most varied biological reservoir. It is because it contains millions of species of insects, plants, birds and other forms of life. Okay, and the wood, that means the trees that you find here in this region are mahogany and ebony. Mahogany and ebony are the valuable trees that you find in this region. Okay, and it is also the home for anaconda. Okay, it is anaconda, one of the world's largest snake. Okay, found here, and monkeys, crocodiles, snakes, birds, and thousands of insects are also found in this forest. And also variety of fishes such as the stingray, electric fish, piranha also found in this region. So on the whole you can say it is a rich land of flora and fauna. Okay, and rivers like Amazon, Oreneco, Parana, all these they provide the inland water transport. So the river Amazon, Parana and Oreneco river, they provide the inland water transport facilities. Okay, and even Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, Venezuela have developed the hydroelectric power project on these things, on these rivers. La Plata. La Plata is the combination of the rivers, that is Parana, Paraguay and the Uruguay. So La Plata is made up of three rivers, that is Parana, Paraguay and Uruguay. So the combined river system is known as La Plata. Okay, and the northern part of this lowland, okay, the northern part of this lowland is known as a Gran Chaco. Gran Chaco means the hunting land. It's because it's a vast lowland of alluvial area, okay, which is famous for grazing in central part of South America. Okay, so the northern part of this basin is called as a Gran Chaco. It means that a hunting land, and it is a vast lowland of alluvial area famous for grazing, which is found in the south central part of South America. The next physical division is Western Coastal Plain. Okay, so Western Coastal Plains, these are the narrow plains which is found between the Pacific Ocean and the Andes Mountain. So Western Coastal Plain, it is found between the Pacific and the Andes Mountain range. Okay, and it stretches entire length of the continent of the south. Okay, it stretches, this Western Coastal Plain, it stretches to the continent from the north to south. So that is the Western Coastal Plain. And in the middle of this continent, that means in the middle of this coastal strip, you will find the Atacama Desert. Atacama Desert, it is one of the driest area of the earth. Okay, and it is been said that it did not rain for 400 years. Okay, so that is about the Western Coastal Plain, lies between the Pacific and the Andes. Okay, so it is in the middle of the coastal plain. You can find the Atacama Desert. Okay, it is one of the driest area of the earth. Okay, so that's about the physical divisions of South America. Okay, and now let us know about their agricultural and animal rearing. Agriculture, it is said that only 10% of the land is favorable for cultivation, and this is mainly found in the regions of Argentina and Brazil and in the central Chile, okay, in the central part of the Chile. Okay, and most important crops that are found in this region are wheat, maize and rice. Okay, and cotton, sugarcane are also grown. Okay, and maize is the chief food crop, and this is grown in the Argentina and Chile. Okay, and potato is also grown in this Andes region, and among the non-food crop that is grown here are cocoa and coffee. Okay, and Brazil is the largest producer of coffee, and grasslands of Pampas, that is Argentina, is ideal for rearing the animals, and they rear horse, pig, cow, etc. And they are people called, that is, there is a special group of boys, they are called as the gauchos. So gauchos are none other than the people who rear the sheep. Mineral resources of South America. South America has an abundance of mineral resources, and these mineral deposits are not evenly distributed. Some regions have rich mineral resources and some regions do not have the resources only. Example, Brazil, Chile and Venezuela have tremendous resources. Okay, and whereas the Paraguay and Uruguay have a very little resources. Okay, and Venezuela, okay, that ranks the first place in the production of the petroleum. Okay, Venezuela rich in the petroleum, and Argentina, Brazil and Colombia, Ecuador are also very good with the oil field. Okay, and Bolivia is rich with the tin. Okay, and Brazil and Venezuela also have enormous deposit of iron ore. Okay, which is very good for the iron and steel industries. And even the Brazil, Guyana and Suriname, okay, they have a large amount of bauxite, okay, and even iron ore from this, which is being used for aluminium. Okay, and even the Chile is the largest producer of copper in the world, and it is said that the world's only supplier for sodium nitrate and also used for making the fertilizer. Okay, and Peru also mines silver and copper in addition to lead and zinc. So this is about the natural resources, this is mineral resources of South America.